instead, and he's able to cash that one in.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Try to drop one in, but it's incomplete. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
On the return, Cardinals take over 1st and 10.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Murray. Escaping the pressure right. Complete to his running back, Kenyon Drake. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
That's good for the Cardinals. 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Murray. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Forced out to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down. Oh, big decision here early. Look at this. The own side of the field. Rolling to his right. He may try and run for this. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided if there's a time to be aggressive, now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on.
That's going to be caught by Kirk for a Cardinals touchdown.
Complete to number 13.
Christian Kirk, 46 yards. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Well, the defense did their job, and then, boom, a one-play drive. The offense does their job pretty well, too.
Is that called rewarding them and thanking them for what they did? They went right out and put points on the board. Thank you so much for getting us the football.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Cardinals 12. Cardinals nothing.
And as he approaches to kick it off, he might be thinking this could be a 14-0 lead with a couple of PATs as he sends this one away. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. He starts by handing this off to Drake.
Oh, get in, someone tackle him.
The 30.
Yeah, it's
10.
Fuck you.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Kenyon Drake, 79 yards. And the Cardinals are able to show off. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try to throw for it. And those are the highlight. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And not much on the return there to the 9-yard line. Boy, a little panic here early. First quarter onside kick for Arizona. And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game. And maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage. And they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins there to make the grab. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. Flush to his right. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good. So unable to throw it in for two from the two. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage. Put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
And they'll come out with a three tight end look on the first play of the drive. On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down.
Tackle made by Devondre Campbell.
On 2nd and 9, Murray sliding out of the pocket. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. They show run with three tight ends here on first down. A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. They run it here with Edmonds. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
On third down, they run with Edmonds. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. They do go for it. It's Murray eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A little 360. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. Murray now on first down. Buying time to his left. And that's complete. It's the tight end Daniels. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. On second down, it's Drake. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Down at the 2-yard line.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And Fitzgerald has got it. Touchdown, Cardinals. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score.
The Cardinals will line up.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both failed.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you've got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game?
Feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later. And he is such a tough quarterback to defend because you get...
Murray again, 2nd and 10. There goes a deep ball, end zone. That's going to be caught by Kirk for a Cardinals touchdown.
Complete to
Christian Kirk. Touchdown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Shotgun now from Murray. Flushed out right. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
Cardinals 12.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Daniels on the return. A beautiful fake. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
10-10 at their own 20-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They'll start the drive with Drake. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Drake. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation.
A gain of 2 makes it 3rd and 11.
On 3rd down, Drake. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off at the 45. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. After the turnover, here's Murray, escaping the pressure right. And incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
Murray's pass.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Flush to his right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Alabama man, Drake Kirkpatrick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Edmonds. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Murray. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He was defended.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. And able to find Kirk complete. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. Christian Kirk taking it goal line to goal line, 100 yards. And the Cardinals draw a bit closer.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
46-yard line.
A final shot before half from Murray. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. First half in the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty, no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
16-yard line.
Drake will start the drive on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Second and
out to his left.
The 14-yard line.
Throwing left side here, and it's complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the